Hello and welcome to the very first episode of P&W Veteran Ventures, where I, Will Smith, go around to other veterans here in the community and talk to them about their journey into being an entrepreneur, where I can go through, find out what makes them tick, why it is that they're doing what they're doing, and really what they specialize in. In today's episode, I'll be talking with Shecoma Watts, Army veteran and local barber here in Puyallup, Washington. Let's get into it. So how long you been doing this for?
Oh man, a while. So professionally since 2016.
Okay.
And honestly, man, this is what I picked up as a kid, bro. Ever since I was like 13, 14 years old.
Yeah.
I was inspired. My dad was a preacher, right?
Okay.
And he had a preacher buddy, a guy named Reverend Henry Shannon. He was a barber, my first barber, as a matter of fact. And he really inspired me, man. I would just love to go just watch him cut hair. And once we would leave, I would go home, I would line my teddy bears up. And I would act like I'm cutting my teddy bears hair, man. He really inspired me, man. He was a great guy, too. He played a huge role in the civil rights movement, too.
Really?
Good friends with Dr. King.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, so it's a lot of history where I'm from, man. I love where I'm from.
I was going to say, I'm taking a look around. I don't see a lot of Washington stuff in here. I see Alabama everywhere.
Man, I got one Washington t-shirt in my possession.
And that's just what you use to like cut the grass in?
That's it. I think I went to a VA appointment one time. Only time I left the house with it on.
Yeah, I can only spot military transplants because, like me being from Cleveland, I love to rep Ohio State football. And I see you got Alabama everywhere. So, what part of Alabama are you from?
Selma.
Selma.
Yeah, near Montgomery, Birmingham.
Okay.
Yeah, huge part of the civil rights movement, man.
I was gonna say, I think that they made a movie about that.
They did.
And I definitely remember hearing
Very
about
good
that.
movie. Very good movie. One of my favorites, man.
That's outstanding.
It is.
I have not had the fortunate opportunity to journey over there. The only time I spent in Alabama was at Fort Rucker, down there in Dothan, in what people call East LA, Eastern Lower Alabama.
Hey, we're not about an inch off top. Is that cool?
Hey, do it, man.
Your wife to come in and beat me up. Let her know I got a bad back. Don't beat me too bad. Just kidding.
So I'm gonna take a wild guess that you were probably the barracks barber.
Oh man, bro, I've been cutting hair so freaking long. This is a picture right there of me in Iraq in 2003, cutting my squad leader hair right here. Yeah, you can zoom in on the camera once we done. But yeah, I've been doing this for a while. This is what I just picked up. Yeah, it's crazy. The barracks barber, down range too.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody here. Down range.
There's probably a line. People are hitting you up.
My first sergeant, he was like, "Hey, nobody borrow Sergeant Watts. Just let him just cut hair." I used to cut his hair. He liked it. He's like, "Oh yeah. He's just gonna cut hair." I was so cool with that.
Jeez.
Heck yeah.
And I'm assuming people probably paid you in like favors or like
no doubt,
lickies and chewies.
No doubt.
Money's not really good overseas.
That's true. And you know what? The soldiers, crazy, bro. I didn't even charge the soldiers, just the NCOs. Mm-hmm. I would charge the NCOs, but the soldiers, I didn't even charge the soldiers.
I like that.
Should have. They would have making all that tax-free money over there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's all about taking care of the soldiers, man. That's good. I kind of give back myself too, man. After that incident that happened with that medication, I was so thankful that the Lord pulled me out of that situation. So I made him a promise. So every other Monday, I go down to Ording to the Washington State Soldiers Home, and I volunteer free haircuts for vets.
That's awesome.
Yeah, bro, just a haircut, man, can go so far with somebody, man.
Yeah, it changes you.
It does.
It changes your mental state.
Exactly. And a lot of them, they don't have money. I don't charge them. It's like, I wish I had money to give you whatever, but I really appreciate it. It feels good on it.
It does.
Giving back, it really feels good, bro.
Yeah, like even on Monday, every Monday at 6 p.m. over at Mountain View Realty in Edgewood, they do peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for the homeless. So there'll be, it varies from Monday to Monday, but there's normally like 2 to 3 dozen people that'll show up. And for a solid hour straight, we'll just start running through making as many peanut butter and jelly sandwiches as we can.
That's cool, bro.
And then we'll bag them up, box them up, and take them off to the Tacoma Rescue Mission so they can be delivered to, some of the homeless encampments around the area.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about, man. Giving back, man. Helping those in need, bro.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, I just wish other people would see that, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just looking down on that man on the corner because, you know, he may be a dope head or going through something, man. You can't do that, man, you know. Nobody have no kind of love or compassion no more, man. Some of these guys really need help, man. Well, I was on the way to a dental appointment last Monday, and I was driving, and I seen this guy sitting on a curb, and I noticed a big cloud of smoke. Didn't really pay it no mind. I just figured maybe he was vaping, because these vapes release big clouds of smoke.
Yeah, they do.
So I got a little closer, man. This guy had took his jacket off. He set it on fire. He just holding it just like this. I was like, oh my God. I just immediately started praying for him, bro.
That is wild.
I said, Lord, touch his heart. Just help him. He is not himself right now. Yeah, I hate seeing that, man. I really do.
Well, I will say this. I love what you got going on here, man. You made this place your own.
Oh, man. Appreciate it, man.
As a college football fan, I definitely appreciate all the decor.
I love it, man. All things to God, man. He's just so amazing, man. It's so amazing, man. It's just the spot that I envisioned for myself. Not nothing too big, not nothing too small. It's just right for me.
Yeah.
How many kids you got?
I got 4.
Okay.
Yeah, you're 4, 5, 12, and 17, and definitely, you know, the busy times in the Smith house.
Oh yeah. This is so. I got one myself. She's my baby, 20 years old this year, man.
20?
My baby will be 20. I'm like, where his son went, man? It seemed like just yesterday I was cutting out the umbilical cord. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
My baby's about to be 20 years old. It's crazy.
Yeah.
In college, doing a little thing.
Oof. So where's she going to school at?
She's in Orlando, a little community college called Valencia.
Okay.
Yeah, studying what do you call it? Medical billing and coding. She kind of want to follow her mom's footsteps.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so proud of her. It's my best friend, man.
Yeah,
Me and that girl are so close.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm my three oldest are boys. My little girl's my princess, and the crazy thing is, I didn't want a little girl.
I did, bro.
Okay. all I've known is, you know, primarily in the military. I've been around a lot of guys. Because my first couple of units were like infantry units, so I'm just used to guys. And then when I heard I was having a little girl, I was like, jokingly, I asked them, I was like, "Can you check again?" They just kind of laughed at me, looked at me like I was crazy, and I'm like, "Nope, it's a girl." But it's wild now. Now that she's here, she just warms my heart every day.
Oh yeah.
She's my biggest fan. She's definitely a daddy's girl.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I love them babies, man.
Yeah.
They our future, man. My thing is, like, she's literally grown now, so she's like in an adult world, and she don't call me as much as she used to. You know, the only one she needs is bringing money. You know, it's like, come on now.
That means she's not thinking about you, though.
Man, yeah, that's true. That's true, my baby.
So did you get out of the military at JBLM or something?
I did. I got out here. Man, I got here from Korea. You know, my back was jacked up, bro. All that crazy running, ruck march and stuff, that fell wear and tear from the military, you know. So I got here, they was like, "Hey, Sergeant Watts, we done everything for you under the sun. You had the surgery, physical therapy, traction, needle acupuncture,
The backyotomy,
everything, bro, everything." So he's like, "We got a medic to retire you, man."
Yeah.
And I just prayed on it. It's like, hey, it is what it is, man. Thank God I had this to fall back on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Which which unit were you in?
I was triple nickel.
Oh, up there in Northport, okay.
Yeah.
You were over there in 864th, were you?
Yep, yes sir, I was. Yes sir, I was.
So when I first got to Lewis in 2004, I was at 1st Striker Brigade, 25th ID. Deployed, came back, got PCS to Hunter Army Airfield there in Savannah, Georgia.
Oh man, that was my first duty station, bro. That was my first duty station. I went and bought me a 1996 Dodge Stratus. I thought I was the man, bro.
So when were you there?
2000.
Okay.
Yep, because I came in 99. So so I remember 2000. They sent me there after basic and stuff. It was cool.
Who were you with there?
Damn. I was in the aviation brigade. You know what I'm saying?
603rd.
Was it 603rd? Bro,
Was
she got a
it
straight brain dump right now.
third? So there was when I was there, it was 1 3 2 3 4 3, and then there was 3 3 as well. But there was also 603rd. That was like their like GSAB maintenance. I know there were a few other units there, but as far as the aviation brigade goes, yeah, that was basically it.
I cannot really think of it right now.
But yeah, I was with the aviation brigade as well. My order said I was going to Stewart, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I get there and I'm through it processing. They're like, all right, here are your orders. I'm like, Hunter? Fucking Hunter. I don't know nothing about this. Is this a mistake? This says this is an airfield.
That's crazy.
You know I'm in the Army, right? No, but I loved all my time there. Savannah was beautiful.
Off the chain. Savannah was dangerous too, bro. Savannah was dangerous. That's when I was young and wild, man. It's been them clubs, man, and
Oh yeah.
crazy stuff you go down them clubs, man.
Oh, I'm aware. Walking around downtown.
Frozen Paradise, you know that club, Frozen Paradise?
Oh, it's not there no more.
It's not?
I've heard of it.
But we got to fight with some civilian dudes in the club one night, man. We like mobbed these dudes. We came on the club, them dudes shooting at us like, wow. Let's get out of here. Back in the day. So you miss the military?
Oh man, you know, I do. I miss it, but the way that I kind of basically summed it up is, I miss the clowns, not the circus.
I like that.
Because I mean, I didn't love, being an NCO, having to do counseling statements.
No, bro. Every time a soldier get in trouble, they calling you, disturbing your weekend.
Well, you tell a soldier, 200 times not to drink and drive, then they drink and drive. And then they get mad at you like, we done told you.
Exactly.
It's my fault.
I had one guy to piss hot, right? One of my soldiers pissed hot.
Mm-hmm.
He just looked me dead in my face. Sergeant Watts, I do not use drugs. One thing I do pride myself on, I do not use drugs. Okay, why you piss hot then?
Your pee determined that was a lie.
Man, that soldier gave me so much hell, man. I will never forget that kid. Crazy. Some good times in though, man. I met a lot of cool people, man. A lot of cool people.
Oh yeah.
I just recently came from DC a couple of weeks ago. A buddy of mine that I served with, well, I'm out. He's still in. He's stationed at the Pentagon.
Oh wow.
Got a chance to go down there for like 5 days, but I had a blast.
Man, that is outstanding.
A blast. Yeah, I'm so proud of him, man. So I was listening to one of your videos, and you was talking about how, well, I guess it was like, how'd you put it? I didn't know, like, let's say, for example, we was in active duty, whatever, you can, like, be utilizing your VA loan already. Mm-hmm. I didn't even know that, bro.
You can use it multiple times. You can have more than one house at one time.
That's crazy. Instead of trying to stay on top of my health, bro, I am diabetic. And, bro, I was literally going blind in my left eye, man. So every 12 weeks, I had to go get these injections in my eye.
Ooh,
yeah, man. Yeah, bro, you doing something.
You gonna put that somewhere else?
No, it was bad. It was bad. So I'm doing good now, so I don't have to get them anymore. And I've been freaking shots for like a year, about a year and a half.
Man, no,
yeah, it's crazy. Well, you talking about something uncomfortable, bro? That crowd was uncomfortable, man. It's like they numb it up with a shot. Then they come back like 2 minutes later with the actual shot. Lay you on the table.
It's like going to the dentist. They stab you just to stab you.
Man.
Like,
it's crazy. It's crazy. He got this little thing. I wish I had time I could put my phone and show you some of the pictures, but it's like this little thing that he puts over your eye, kind of holds your eye open. And he tell you look down to the right. And by the time you look down to the right, he got you.
Pop, got him.
And all you see is stars. And my whole face would just hurt, man. I just make sure I'll be off that day. Just go home and just lay down.
Ain't nothing you can do except for that. Well, I'm definitely glad to see you're out here, living your best life.
Oh yeah, man.
Finding fulfillment.
Oh yeah.
After the military.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's actually hard for a lot of people. They
it
just
is.
feel lost.
It is. That's why thank God that I had just to fall back on. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Good to see you doing good too, bro. YouTube channel and everything. I like.
You're skilled like a surgeon.
Oh man. I love it, Will. This is like my peace, bro. It's like my everything, man. Regardless of what I'm going through, like, hey, bump it. I go to work today and I see my clients. My clients are like family.
Mm-hmm.
Just like all these guys in this collage right here.
Yeah.
All those my clients. Those are not just pictures like online. These are just my clients and stuff. I put them all in that little collage right there.
So what kept you here in the Puyallup area?
Oh man. So got here from Korea and met the ex-wife and got married. Didn't work. So I just ended up staying. And then it just kind of grew on me. You know, just every kind of grew on me. I like Washington, man. There's so much to do here, man. Just yeah, it was cool. Met a lot of friends. Started cutting hair. And my business kind of picked up. Found a really good church out here. Shout out to Shiloh Baptist Church, Reverend Chavis Young. But yeah, it grew on me, man. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I was like, you want to go back to Alabama? Nope. Visit. I mean, I love where I'm from, bro, but I'm good.
Yeah, that's kind of my same thought with Ohio. Like I went back last summer to visit my mom so she could spend time with the grandkids, and I took my kids to Cedar Point for the first time. They went out there riding the roller coasters and stuff, but yeah, I go back to Ohio and I'm like, man, I kind of remember why I left in the first place.
Oh yeah, it's bad, man. Just same old same, bro. Same old same, and it's sad, you know.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was still in, like I would go home and I see what I've done, and I see even other people that are just struggling, looking old and out of shape,
on drugs, and just doing all kind of crazy stuff, doing the same stuff we did when we was in high school. Like we got in our 40s, man. You wake up at some point, you think, you know. Yeah, it's sad, man. Yeah.
So is your church here in the Puyallup area, or is it?
Nah, downtown Tacoma.
Okay.
Yeah, downtown Tacoma, which is right across the street from the barber school that I went to, Bates. I went to Bates in 2016. Man, when I tell you it was the most funnest school I went to, it was so cool. So cool. My barber instructor, man, it was so cool. Mr. Jeff Olson, great guy. Real old school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Real old school. I like being around older guys, man. They're gonna steer you in the right direction, man. Every time I think of Fort Stewart, man, you remember those anthrax shots? Man, I got that freaking anthrax shot, man. I was so out of it, Will. I was about to go to Taco Bell with a couple of my buddies, right? And I went to the ATM and left my freaking car in the machine. Somebody drained me. But I was so out of it from that freaking shot, though, bro. That shot did me so bad.
Yeah, I did. I don't know. It was like you did your first one, and then you kind of keep doing boosters.
That's why I'm like, and I'm glad you do it too, to try to like stay on our health, man, because all that stuff, shots and stuff we got, man, and all the stuff we've been exposed to.
Yeah, the burn pit.
Yeah, man.
Like, I know guys right now that have cancer. Like,
see that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Burning freaking poop.
Yeah.
I hate that. Well, I was a good soldier though. I only got a chance to do that once, so you know they kind of like the problem child. So for the most part, I kind of did the right thing. Just kind of thankful for that. But you know what? They liked it because it was an all-day detail. Nobody bothered you. So we got mothers that come. Your mom still with us?
Yeah, she's
it's a blessing, bro.
Yeah, she scared us a couple times.
Really?
But yeah, she's still there in Ohio, and my sister always spends time with her. But I call her. I just actually had a nice long call with her just a couple days ago.
That's good, man. Yeah,
we talk probably about once or twice a month.
That's what's up. Yeah, look out for mom, man. Make sure you call her. Tomorrow marks the 17th year anniversary death date for my mom.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure she's with you upstairs.
Oh yeah.
Is this part of what you're doing?
Oh yeah, definitely. I know one thing. She's happy I'm out the military.
The whole time you were in, she was
the deployment scared my mom like crazy, man. And you know what, Will? We were so close when I was in Iraq in 03. She said she can physically feel when I was in danger. You know what I'm saying? She said she can physically feel it.
Where were you?
It was close. Barber. I mean Ballad, I'm sorry.
Ballad, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was, my first deployment, I was in Mosul, up there up north. And then my second deployment, I was in Baghdad. And it's funny, because I was in the aviation brigade at the time, but I would fly to Balad quite often to do like pick up and drop off of commo equipment, stuff that was getting serviced at the depot and everything.
Mortar Attack City. Them jokes hit us up left and right, man. I remember one time, man, I tried to like keep count on how many times we got hit. I lost count at 12, and that was like 10:30 in the morning.
So
don't do you a light.
Well, the crazy thing is, I mean, I don't know if they had it when you were there, but the alarm system.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We didn't have that. Our alarm system was, boom, we're getting mortared.
Yeah, that's so scary, man. It's like I can see it in my head now, man. Just when the bad boys land and just big cloud of smoke. It just yeah. We've been through some crap, man. You ever just think about that, man? The stuff we've been through, man.
Yeah,
we've been through some stuff, man.
People, you know, people watch movies and they think it's one way. And I'm like, realistically, it really is not like that.
Right. I know for the longest, man, those nightmares just tear my up, bro. We crossed the border from Kuwait because we drove from Kuwait to Iraq, and as soon as we crossed the border, I seen this guy on fire, bro. He was dead, hanging out of his vehicle like this. And when I tell you, this guy visited me from time to time in my freaking dream. I call him the Burning Man. Just that smell, just that image, you could just never erase from your head, bro.
I'm more than aware, yeah.
Heck yeah, I just yeah. We've been through some crap, bro.
The whole thing about the scaring of the moms, that hits close, and I'll tell you why. So my mom, when I was young, when I was first deployed, my mom was a manager. She was a district manager for a local newspaper company.
Okay.
And a lot of kids in high school, they'll go out and they'll deliver newspapers. So while I was deployed, my mom always asked the questions of what do I do about this if this happens or that happens. I told her, I was like, Mom, if anything happens to me, you'll know because somebody in uniform will come to your house.
Yeah, that just give me goosebumps just thinking about it.
Well, the crazy thing is my recruiter came to my mom's house in uniform.
Just to check on you?
Well, just to see if she had any leads on people who might be looking to join the military.
Oh,
so
scared the crap out of her.
I'm in Iraq. My mom is outside hanging clothes on the line. 2 uniformed soldiers walking up her driveway. She moved.
They give you goosebumps just thinking about that, man.
Oh my God, my son is dead. And I set her up for it apparently. But as soon as they saw her break down, they're like, are you okay? Like, what happened? Obviously it was a misunderstanding, but I'm just like the way that it happened. I'm like, man, my poor mom.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, poor mom scared, man. Freaking recruiters. So many damn recruiters, man. I had a couple years ago, had a client, his son was about to get ready to join, and he was like, they literally had to hunt the recruiter down. Man. Like, hey, my son had an appointment. You gonna be in the office?
That's wild.
These younger cats, man. Different gen, Will. Different generation.
That is the truth right there.
How you doing, bro? Good?
I'm good. I'm about ready for a nap now.
Wait, that gets everybody. I think he went back home a couple of months ago. Could have been like about a month ago. He was from Ohio too. Die-hard Ohio State fan. Die-hard.
Good man.
Y'all put on our ass one year. When was that?
It was like 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah, y'all don't play no game. I'm just curious about this new coach we got coming in, man. He got some big shoes to fill, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Want to cry, Nick left us, bro.
No, get back. No, Alabama's they've always been a powerhouse. I mean, I don't see that changing anytime soon.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean, Auburn thinks that they're you know, legit. But tell me what you think about Auburn.
Oh man, stand them jokers, bro. You know something that's crazy, man? So my brother and I, my brother Arthur, shout out to my big brother Arthur Sturby too. We both huge Tide fans, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I got a niece, and I got two nieces actually, and I got a nephew, Jackie, Sharika, and Brandon. They all are Auburn fans. So Brandon decided he want to come to the dinner table with an Auburn Tiger T-shirt on. It was like Thanksgiving. Bro, how about my brother?
That's brave.
My brother made him go take the shirt off. And he thought my brother was just playing. He's like, no, I'm serious. You need to go change your shirt.
Better go.
And my sister's like, oh, I gotta get right. My sister's like, are you serious? He's like, you serious? You need to go change that shirt. And Brandon went to change that shirt.
Oh, go on and get right. That's funny.
Man, I laughed so hard. I had a few drinks in me too. It's crazy. I said, get him. He know better.
I mean, he knew what he was doing though, right?
Exactly know what he was doing. My brother was having it though. I love it though, man. It's so exciting. And it's fun, you know. It's so fun. Just the competition and just trash talk, man. Especially me being a barber, bro. Me being an Alabama fan. Oh man, they be letting me have it. I'll be dishing right back,
exactly. So would you say you have any kind of like specialties that you do, or is there anything that you know that you don't do?
A whole lot of crazy designs and stuff. You know, cats come in, want a Seahawks logo. I'm like, yeah, I ain't did that since I was in 10th grade, man. I don't really draw like that. I do like a few little designs, whatever, but are actually drawing and stuff in people's head, that's like my major weakness, bro. Yeah. I can do it. But as far as cut, you show me a picture, man. I can get you where you need to be. All right, my man, shave your neck up and we got ready to close it out.
I'm feeling like a new man right now.
Oh, I got you, brother. I was staying before camera, right? I came on no orders to go to Korea, and I just wanted to sell my house. I just want to get it off my hands.
Yeah.
And the realtor that had helping me, man, she was so unprofessional, man. She would bring her kids, like in the set. She would be late half the time. She's like, always had something going on, man. I had to cut her loose, man. It is always something. I mean, I ain't never seen no unprofessionalism like that before. So unprofessional. You too, we got them right.
I'm feeling right. I'm looking right.
There you go. Double check.
Oh yeah.
So we did a 3.5 on the size. I didn't want to go too short because I didn't want your wife beat me up. You know?
No, it's all right, because she's just gonna beat me up.
Bro, I got really some of my clients, man. They wives, they don't be playing about their hair, man. Like, hey, don't cut his beard too. I mean, they be like at me, bro.
Yeah.
You better
not. Tell me you better not.
They don't play no games. Oh, I'm like, all right, I don't know trouble. Yeah, I love my job though, bro.
Well, you're definitely good at it.
I appreciate you, man. It means a lot coming from you, man. Hey, so Cuts by Shecoma, located here in Puyallup, Washington, 618 West Pioneer. Come on, holler at me. Veteran owned. I'll get you right.
Yes, you will.
Thanks.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, thank you.